Bingo meets salsa dancing. Gossip flows like fine wine. Make aging great again by the retirement coach. The role of senior centers in promoting social interaction. Senior centers. The magical places where age is just a number, and that number is proudly worn on a t-shirt that says, "I've survived it all, and now I'm here for the bingo." These centers are the epicenters of social interaction for the 60-plus crowd, where friendships are forged over shuffleboard, rivalries are born over card games, and the dance floor is as lively as a middle school prom. Except with fewer braces and more hip replacements. But let's not kid ourselves. Senior centers are not just about bingo and early bird specials. They play a vital role in promoting social interaction among older adults, proving that life doesn't slow down after retirement, it just gets a little more fun. So, let's dive into the hilariously important role these centers play in keeping our golden agers golden and social. The coffee clutch. A social rite of passage. The coffee hour at a senior center is akin to the water cooler in an office, only with more decaf and fewer complaints about the boss, unless you count complaints about how the bridge club has been hogging the main room for weeks. This is where the real magic happens, where stories are swapped, grandchildren are bragged about, and the latest neighborhood gossip is dissected with the precision of a seasoned detective. Did you hear about Marge's grandson? He's dating someone he met on the internet, says one senior, eyebrows raised, half in shock and half in envy. Another chimes in, "Internet? My Herald can barely operate the microwave." And thus, a morning of camaraderie begins. Bingo. The ultimate social glue. Bingo is not just a game, it's an institution. In fact, if there's one thing that unites seniors more than a shared disdain for modern pop music, it's the thrill of shouting, "Bingo," at the top of their lungs. The bingo hall at a senior center is a place where age, background, and even ability to hear the numbers being called are irrelevant. Here, it's all about the game, and maybe the free snacks. The competition is fierce, but it's all in good fun. And while the winner might walk away with a $5 gift card to the local diner, the real prize is the laughter and teasing that follows every round. "You know she only won because she brought her lucky troll doll," someone will mutter, and everyone will nod knowingly. Troll dolls, rabbit's feet, you name it. Bingo at a senior center is where superstition meets socialization, and it's fabulous. The art of the potluck. If there's one thing seniors know how to do, it's cook. And at senior centers, potlucks are a regular occurrence, giving everyone a chance to show off their culinary skills, or their ability to bring the best store-bought cookies. Potlucks are like a social buffet, where the food is as diverse as the conversations around the table. Who made the Jell-O mold? It's a work of art, someone might exclaim, though they might secretly be thinking it looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. But no matter, because potlucks are less about the food and more about the fellowship. It's a chance to catch up, swap recipes, and subtly compete over who makes the best meatloaf. Dance like no one's watching, but everyone is. Senior centers often host dances, which can range from elegant waltzes to lively salsa nights. These events are the highlight of the social calendar, where the phrase, "dance like no one's watching," takes on new meaning, because, honestly, everyone is watching, and they're all rooting for you to nail that cha-cha. For many, these dances are a chance to relive the glory days of their youth or to learn something new. And let's be clear, the dance floor is not for the faint of heart. You'll see some impressive moves out there, moves that would put Dancing with the Stars to shame. Sure, there might be the occasional stumble, but that's what makes it fun. The laughter that follows a misstep is often louder than the music, and that's what keeps everyone coming back. The birthplace of legendary friendships. The friendships formed at senior centers are nothing short of legendary. These are the friendships that are built on shared experiences, mutual understanding, and a healthy dose of humor. Whether it's bonding over a yoga class where no one can quite touch their toes or teaming up for a trivia night that inevitably ends in debates over which president did what, these connections are invaluable. Senior centers provide a space where people can connect over common interests, whether it's knitting, chess, or a newfound passion for watercolor painting. These activities foster a sense of community and belonging that is crucial for mental and emotional well-being. After all, it's hard to feel lonely when you've got a standing Thursday date with your best pals to solve the world's problems over a game of Scrabble. The support system that keeps on giving beyond the fun and games. Senior centers also offer a robust support system. From health and wellness workshops to grief counseling and peer support groups, these centers provide essential resources that help seniors navigate the challenges that come with aging. And because these services are offered in a social setting, they are far less daunting. Imagine discussing the nuances of Medicare over a cup of tea with someone who's been there, done that, and has a funny story to boot. It's support with a side of humor, and that makes all the difference. Conclusion. Where laughter is the best medicine in the end, senior centers are more than just places to pass the time. They're vibrant communities where social interaction is the main course and laughter is the dessert. They remind us all that growing older doesn't mean growing isolated. It means finding new ways to connect, new friends to cherish, and new reasons to celebrate life. So, next time you pass by a senior center, don't just think of it as a place for shuffleboard and bingo. Think of it as a hub of social activity, where the coffee is always brewing, the stories are always flowing, and the dance floor is always open. After all, age is just a number, and at a senior center, that number is always cause for a good time. Thanks for watching.